So there I am, 13 years old, flat-chested as I can be. Everyone around me is sprouting, and I'm feeling just horrible about myself. And why? No reason at all. I'm getting straight A's, I'm running the food drive, I'm all county on the gymnastics team, and none of this means anything to me because I'm so fixated on my bust line. It's like an idiot. I started stuffing my bra with toilet paper. Even after all these years, I remember every morning in the bathroom shoving these things down my shirt and feeling like such an awkward, ugly little girl. Thank you. Of course, in second period Spanish, I had to sit next to the snooty Janice Montgomery with her tangerine nail polish, which I was dying to try. But of course she wouldn't let me because I had drugstore shoes. Hey, Mom. Look at these stains! You boys are in so much trouble. No more pillowcases for a month!
Okay.
I had that dream again last night. Cheerleading tryouts. Like it wasn't bad enough it happened. I have to relive it for the rest of my life. I was so excited to think that I might be a cougar and finally feel like I belonged. The routine was nothing. I'd done that stuff in gymnastics for years, and still, I practiced that routine for weeks, making sure that it was perfect. On the day of the tryouts, I borrowed my sister's good sweater, spent about an hour on my hair, stuffed my bra. I even shoved a little extra in there for luck. And when I got down to the gym, I found out that I had to go first in front of the whole squad and everyone else who was trying out. So I just pretended to be braver than I was. I smiled real big and I went out there and I started my routine. I did a round off, cartwheel, kip up. It was going great. I was so happy. I landed my backflip dead solid perfect. I threw up my arms and instead of everybody cheering, everybody was laughing. And I looked down, and there was a 30-foot-long trail of toilet paper along the tumbling mat. Everything I worked for, everything I wanted so desperately, ruined because of my vanity. And you know what the worst part is? I didn't even learn anything. Deep down, I'm still just as shallow as I was then. All that fussing and primping and time I wasted to shut out laughter that stopped 30 years ago. It's disgusting. If I had any guts, I would just cut off my hair right now. You know, just face it down and beat it.
Still stuck in that same mindset, thinking it was her fault, thinking she was shallow, thinking she brought
This
it
is
on
good.
herself.
This is growth. Just do it. Don't be such a chicken. It's the only way to stop hearing it. All those kids laughing. My mother coming into the nurse's office telling me to stop blubbering. She wouldn't have to stuff my bra if I wasn't too lazy to grow it myself.
Like some symbolic act of letting go. But then,
Oh my God.
the memory shifts.
It was my mother. She was the one stuffing my bra. Oh my God.
Her mother.
She was the one making me feel so horrible and inadequate, not me. This wasn't about vanity, Jamie. This is about an abusive old bat trying to make her kid into something that she wasn't.
Her to change, to fix herself, to be
Well, I am not going to be that kind of mother. If you don't feel like talking yet, then you don't have to talk. I'm going to love you exactly the way you are.
It changes everything. Because now it's not just about a